Now on BBC World News, the biggest African and international news stories focus on Africa.
Hello, I'm Sophie Ikenye. Welcome to Focus on Africa. Our top stories. Last presidential of apartheid South Africa, F.W. de Klerk dies. We'll be looking back at his life and legacy.
It's not for me to write my own epitaph, but I would like to be remembered as somebody who made a positive, constructive difference at a crucial time in our history.
U.S. plane maker Boeing has accepted liability for the loss of lives in the Ethiopia 737 MAX crash in 2019. Also in the program, we'll look at the effects of climate change in Ghana. The eastern coast of the country has been damaged by flooding, which experts say is down to the effects of climate change.
I don't have no food to eat. I don't have no place to sleep. I don't have any place to go and build any structure.
And in sports, some big few days ahead in the World Cup qualifiers across Africa, with 21 countries vying for a spot in the Qatar next year. Thanks for joining us on Focus on Africa from BBC World News. Now, in the last few hours, a video recording of former South African President F.W. de Klerk apologizing for the misery caused by apartheid has been released. Mr. de Klerk, who was the last president of apartheid South Africa, died today at the age of 85. He was head of state between September 1989 and May 1994 and headed a racist government that had for decades suppressed the black majority. But de Klerk was also instrumental in negotiating an end to white minority rule, dramatically changing the country's political direction. He freed Nelson Mandela from prison in 1990 and repealed the country's discriminatory laws to pave the way for the country's first democratic elections in 1994. Here is what South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa had to say today.